Reliance Retail, the country's largest retailer, has said that during the April-June quarter, it recorded 175 million footfalls, which was 19% above pre-COVID levels, and opened 792 stores. Overall, the retailer has 15,866 operational physical stores, and the footfalls reflected in the profit too. Reliance Retail clocked a 114% jump in its net profit at 2,061 crore rupees for the April-June quarter compared to last year. The company also said that it had delivered its best ever quarterly gross revenue at 58,554 crore rupees, up 51.9% year on year. The retailer's business grew 5 times over the last year when it comes to luxury and premium brands. This growth was driven by fully operational mall stores and in-store events. Clearly, the brick-and-mortar segment's performance played a major role in Reliance Retail's success. So, can it repeat that success in the e-commerce space too? US-based research group Bernstein estimates that Walmart-owned Flipkart was leading the Indian e-commerce market with annual sales of $23 billion in 2021. Amazon was the second biggest player with between $18 to $20 billion of gross merchandise value or GMV last year. Reliance came next with e-commerce sales of around $4.6 billion. GMV is the value of all the goods sold on a platform. However, Amazon has more sellers at 700,000 compared to Flipkart's 450,000 and JioMart's 300,000. Reliance's competitors also have a wider selection. Amazon has nearly 170 million products across more than 100 categories, while Flipkart has over 150 million products across 80 categories. Reliance certainly has ambitious plans in this space. JioMart, Reliance Retail's digital commerce platform, is morphing into an e-marketplace where multiple brands spanning electronics, consumer durables, fashion and lifestyle, beauty, home, kitchen and grocery will now be offered. In pursuit of this goal, the company has been onboarding third-party sellers for the past few months, further increasing its offerings across categories. In August, Facebook parent Meta and Jio Platforms also announced the launch of the first ever shopping experience on WhatsApp. Reliance Retail said that this was a global first, adding that JioMart on WhatsApp would enable users, including those who had never shopped online before, to browse through JioMart's entire grocery catalog, add products to the cart, and complete the purchase by making the payment, all without leaving their WhatsApp chat. Reliance Retail is also foraying into the fast-moving consumer goods or FMCG space. It is taking its private label brands to general trade. Here too, the digital platform will play a key role. Daulat Capital VP Sachin Bobade told Business Standard that because of its own distribution through JioMart, Reliance Retail had consumer information. This would make it easier for the company to launch its products and gauge the demand for them. There are various strategies Reliance can and may deploy to take on the e-commerce giants. According to Bernstein, Reliance already leads in the e-grocery and online to offline categories with its 15,000 store retail footprint and a strong inventory-led model. Reliance Retail is also rapidly increasing the categories in which it has offerings through acquisitions. It has bought online pharmacy NetMeds and online furniture retailer Urban Ladder. It has also acquired digital lingerie seller Zivame and online grocer Milk Basket. Adding to that, Reliance Retail is reportedly in advanced talks to get the rights for beauty retailer Sephora in India. There is also a lot of premium on the first mover advantage in the e-commerce sector. Overcoming this disadvantage will require the successful implementation of Reliance's Retail Plus strategy, wherein Indians will shop in its physical stores or on JioMart, use its mobile and Wi-Fi networks, get their entertainment over JioCinema, and pay for all of it using Jio Money. If it can ensure that the consumer never leaves this Jio bubble, competing with the likes of Amazon and Flipkart on an equal footing may very well be possible. But even after all of this, the factor that could ultimately make or break Reliance's digital bid may lie elsewhere. Let us go to Karan Taurani, an internet and new age firms analyst, to understand what that is.
If you look at Reliance, in terms of the recall they have created after Jio in the retail sector specifically, it has been very strong. Today, we're in a world wherein we are operating in an omni-channel market. Someone like a Reliance who is already established brand in terms of the brick and mortar model, I don't see any big concerns, for them scaling up online, except for one, clearly the user experience and the tech investment which go into the platform. Because I think that is something which gets the consumer connected to a particular platform, and if that is there, they can very much compete with the likes of Amazon and Flipkart. The customer today does not want too many apps. The customer is going to transition towards a super app or towards aggregators. This is something which Reliance is also planning to do right now, wherein they'll have pharmacy offerings, they'll have white goods, they'll have fashion, they'll have retail, they'll have jewelry. Investing into tech, investing into your marketing, kind of creating a brand, doing delivery, lead times being faster as compared to competitors, delivering the product in a proper manner. I think all these things are, go very well in terms of having a sticky customer base compared to a customer who's going to just come for discounting. And once the discounting goes away, he's going to go away from a platform. It's actually very tough, to get the customer move from one platform to the other, unless the other platform is offering something very compelling. So one would be, of course, the wide variety of products. Second measure would be, in terms of loyalty programs. And third, of course, would be the trustworthiness of that particular brand.
Reliance's scale and deep pockets lend confidence about its e-commerce ambitions. However, there's many a slip between the cup and the lip. At the end of the day, it really will boil down to beating Amazon and Flipkart at acquiring sticky users through superior experience. That last part remains the real challenge.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.